morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us here in Wenzhou as a key partner of ours. In fact, one of the biggest partners that we have globally. We'd like to ask you a few questions and
Sure.
for you to share your thoughts with us. The first question, what do you and your customers see as the key advantages of the Semia and Balabala brands in your market?
I think over the years we've noticed a high level of repeat customers, and when we speak to the consumers, a lot of what the feedback is around the basic product advantages, whether that be quality and price. But I think overall, generally, the quality of the products and the designs have outfar when we see what the customers are repeating. Why are they coming back? It's mainly because of that, really.
Also, as one of our biggest partners, you're also the partner which is expanding most rapidly.
Yes.
Which is very good news, not only for us, but for your other brands within your own portfolio. Could you share your thoughts on the level of support provided to you by Semia, such as localized product development, dedicated team support, store design process, some of the nuts and bolts of how it shines with you?
I think we have been with Semia and Balabala for quite a number of years, and I think what's been important, specifically around the activities and the key events in the season around Ramadan, is just really working together to align the assortment plan, to align the product development, and that's specifically around areas like Ramadan and Eid. I think over the years we've worked very close in order to get the product right, to be able to excel in these areas, align in terms of deliveries, ensuring that we launch on time, which has been very important. I think when it comes to designs of stores, I think over the years we've seen a huge improvement in store layouts, in store concept and design, and I think we've worked very closely really to be a differentiator in the market and see the way that these stores have come together, and we pride ourselves in seeing a slightly different and upmarket layout and design concept than some of the other competitors. And I think Semia and Balabala have thrived to do that very well.
Obviously, a key important element of franchising is the store, how the store looks, but one of the most important things is product.
Yes, of course.
What are your views on Semia's product offering for its partners and yourself in terms of ease of selection and ordering? We're at a buying meeting as we are now, with the range to fit your needs and suitability for an international market.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think where we've seen huge strength has been around the seasonality. Obviously, the Middle East is extremely hot pretty much 8-9 months of the year. So for us, and working closely, we've seen a lot of differences in the technicality of the products in terms of the sensitivity and also the features and benefits of product, particularly on cooling. I know you guys have worked very closely with us with certain techs on the type of product that we have for the region. But I find that the difference in terms of products for summer or for winter, I think, we've been able to fill the gap on pretty much all the areas. It's never really been an issue. We've talked extensively regarding getting the suitability for the climate, and I think that's been paramount, really. I think the other thing is really to look at the seasonalities, ensuring that we're aligned and that we're launching on time and that we've planned effectively, which I think, again, Semia and Balabala have done that very well with AK.
Thank you. We've talked about the fact that AK is expanding very quickly with both Semia and Balabala, but the group is also expanding very quickly around the world, and we're continually looking for partners to grow with us as we move forward as an international brand. What advice would you give to potential new Semia and Balabala franchise partners, and any particular areas of focus to ensure their success?
Okay, I think in all accounts, even if it is a new partner that you're discussing, I think one of the key things for AK and obviously for new partners is really just listening to the consumer and the needs for that specific market. I think over the years we've done that very well. We've been able to analyze what are the events throughout the year, whether that be due to climate or to strength and to the seasonality. And I think we've found that Semia and Balabala have listened and been able to adapt, been able to work closely with us with whatever that assortment is that fits us, whether that is within the assortment or whether it's gender specific. But I think sort of that listening and the communication works both ways, and we've seen tremendous advantages of support when it comes to listening, thinking about what the client wants, thinking about what the market needs. And I think that has helped us to grow over the years and also to expand to where we are today.
That's very useful advice. Thank you very much. Thanks very much for your time today.
You're most welcome. It's
Please
been a pleasure.
enjoy your time.